What's up guys, it's Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you some more insane trading methods that are going to help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 21. Now if you are enjoying the content, I ask per usual that you jump over to the channel and please hit that subscribe button. We're going to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of FIFA 21, so it would be greatly appreciated if you did subscribe to the channel. And if you do enjoy live streams, make sure to jump over to Twitch and type in FiefChi49 again and drop me a follow over there. We do all sorts of pack openings, trading methods, investing, everything on our road to glory so that you can see how we got all of this for free live on Twitch. And with all that said, let's jump right into these trading methods. And if you guys are looking for any last minute tips, make sure to join the Footmaster Discord in the description. Now, into our first method for today's video, we're going to have three, so make sure to stick around for all of them. We are actually just going to be looking at gold Italian players. Now, if we go ahead and look at the price of these cards, you can see that they are going for quite a bit. They're going right around 2,000 coins, which is crazy. Every single gold Italian player going for about 1,900 right now, as you can see. So selling, let's call it 1,800, you're going to lose 90 on tax. So as long as you're picking these guys up for 1,700 or below, you're going to be making profit. So I'll put it at 1,600 there and just try to pick these guys up. Now, it is unbelievably hard to snipe these guys. I find it really difficult. So unless you're really quick at sniping, you get these guys really quickly, or you're on web app, or you have an auto buy or something like that, you could definitely snipe these guys. But I typically stick to bidding with these. I think it's the easiest way to pick them up for cheap. So I'm just going to go through, try to bid on some of these cards and win them for nice and cheap. And as we showed you, they go for about 2,000, so we can win them for some fairly high prices here and still make good profit. So we'll go and try to win these cards. But like I said, I don't even think sniping is going to be worth your time. I think it's gonna take too much time away from time you could potentially be bidding on cards. I don't think you're gonna win enough cards to make it actually worth that time. Shouldn't have bid on that Lazari there for 1,900. We'll probably end up winning him and just have to relist him for like 2,000 coins. But yeah, it's a really nice method to try and win cards for cheap here. As you can see, we're probably gonna get this Berardi for 1,200. We got that Cristante for 1,100. This Tonali we don't get for 1,600, unfortunately. But yeah, as you can see, you can typically get a decent amount of cards for cheap, which is really what we're looking for. And just as an example, we picked these two cards up here for 1,100 and 1,200 coins. So we can go ahead and grab this card. We'll list them both up just 1,800 so they sell in the video so that you guys can see that we do make some good profit on these. But 600 coins on that card, we'll make 700 coins on this card. It's really easy coins for you guys. So make sure to check this method out. I absolutely love this. It's just really easy coins. So make sure to give that a go. But into our next method here, we are going to be doing very similar thing. We're going to be doing gold Spanish players, but this time we're going to be just looking at center backs. So in this filter, these guys are going to be going right around the 1,400 coin mark, maybe a little bit lower, like 1,200. Let's take a look here. So looking like they're selling for 1,200. So typically you're going to try to pick these guys up for about 1,000 coins here. And as we see one pop there for 650. And typically they're going to be really hard to pick up for on sniping like the Italian players are. So again, we're going to go over to the bidding section here and try to get them like that. And as you can see, so many of these for open bid here for like 300 coins. Hopefully we can win some of these because this is going to be really easy. We're going to make some good coins like this if we can actually win these for like 400 coins and sell them for like 1,200 a piece. We'll be making close to 1,000 coins a card, and as you can see, these all have open bids, so we could potentially make a lot of coins on these cards. So we place down all those bids, then we're going to jump over to our transfer targets section and just kind of see what we're actually able to win here. So as you can see, a lot of these are getting bid on, like this one got bid on for 1,000. We'll jump over here, try to pick these guys up for as cheap as possible, but as you can see, people are bidding on them. Again, with these bidding methods, it is very good late at night when not as many people are on, but still valid during the day. As we showed you with that Italian one, you are able to get cards for cheap. You just need to be bidding on as many as possible, and a lot of times it just depends if you're able to get lucky or not, if a lot of people just don't see a card passing through for nice and cheap. So a lot of times it does come down to luck, but you are able to make a lot of coins with this method, so I definitely recommend it. Again, here we'll bid 950 for that guy. We need to get rid of this Lazari. I accidentally bid a little too much on him, so we're gonna sell him for 2,000 just so we can break even on him after tax, which can't complain about. Cannot complain about. And again, try to win these guys for anywhere under 1,000 coins here, and we'll be making some very nice profit. And again, someone's going through and bidding 1,000, so maybe you just go through in advance and just bid 1,000 on every card and sell them for 1,200. Then you'd still be making 140 coins per card after tax, which is still really good profit. You can't be upset with that, so maybe you give that a go as well. And as you can see, these Italian cards here are selling, so very profitable method there. But into our third and final method for this video. This time around, we are just going to be looking at gold rare this time. We're going to be looking at Argentinian position center backs. So in this filter, there's two cards specifically we're going to be looking for, Abraham and Martinez Quarta. If we go ahead and look at the price of these, let's see how much they're going for. Are they up at like 2,000 here? Yeah, looking like about 1,900. Yeah, so selling for 1,900, so you lose 95 on tax, selling at 1,900. So typically try to pick these guys up for 1,700 or cheaper. This is a method where sniping is going to work a little bit better, but per usual, go through and place all of your bids and then go do some sniping. As you can see, not many cards on bid, so we'll go ahead and place bids, so potentially we could win them on bid down the line, but then you're going to come back to the sniping method here and rock with this. Now, in terms of all these filters, I think the Italian one's going to be my favorite. The Italian and the Spanish ones are kind of temporary ones with the new release of Icon Swaps 2. That's what kind of makes those filters possible, as we miss a Quarta there. It makes those filters possible basically because those cards are needed to complete some Icon Swaps tokens, so it's driving the demand up, driving the price up. So those cards are very expensive right now. Probably the most expensive they'll be all year, the most expensive that filter will be all year. So those are some filters that I would try out right now if you're looking to make coins, especially the Italian one. I am a big fan of. It really surprised me how much these cards were actually going for, that they're legitimately selling for like 2,000, 1,900 coins, anything around that range. They're actually selling for. Really shocked me. And as you can see, over time, the prices do start to drop here as more and more cards get listed up. No way this is still here, right? Yeah, no chance. But yeah, winning these on bid, always a very efficient method. Sell them on, maybe underlist them by a little bit so that you can make sure they sell before the price drops a little more. But always worth checking this method out because you can make some really easy coins like this. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.